Let me tell you something most people never figure out until it's too late. There is a man named Marcus. He earns $250,000 a year. He drives a luxury car. He wears a fine watch. He lives in a beautiful apartment in the city. When people see him, they think, that man has made it. But here is the truth nobody sees. Marcus checks his bank account on a Tuesday night, and there is $214 in it. 11 days until his next paycheck. Bills lined up like soldiers. Credit card minimum payments. A car note that costs more than some people's rent. High income, zero wealth. And somewhere across town, a quiet man named Earl, earning $40,000 a year, sleeps without worry. That gap is what this story is about. From the time we are young, someone plants a seed in our minds. Make more money and your problems go away. Marcus believed that seed. He studied hard, climbed fast, and earned more than most people dream of. And every time his salary jumped, he felt a rush, like he had finally crossed the finish line. But the finish line kept moving. At $80,000, he needed a better car. At $120,000, a bigger apartment. At $180,000, vacations, bottles, and wardrobes to match. By $250,000, he was spending $260,000. Nobody told him that more income without discipline is just a faster leak in a sinking boat. More money didn't solve his problems. It made his problems more expensive. The lie wasn't about working hard. The lie was about what happens after the money arrives. There is a quiet force that follows every raise, every promotion, every bonus. It has no name on the surface, but people who study money call it lifestyle inflation. Marcus just called it living well. New salary, new apartment, $3,200 a month instead of $1,400. New car, leased because the payment felt manageable. New clothes, new restaurants, new everything. Each upgrade felt earned. Each one felt reasonable. But here is what Marcus never did. He never sat down and added it all up. His expenses had grown like a shadow, slowly, silently, always just behind him. He never felt richer. He only felt the need to earn more just to stay even. That is the cruelest trick of lifestyle inflation. It makes progress feel like standing still on a moving floor, going backward without knowing it. Every 2 weeks, Marcus's direct deposit hit, and every 2 weeks, it disappeared. Rent, car note, insurance, credit cards, student loans, subscriptions, dinners, drinks, clothes. It was all automated, all scheduled, all waiting. The money never even felt real. It arrived and vanished like a ghost. One afternoon, his company announced restructuring. 2 departments were being cut. Marcus sat in that meeting room, heart pounding, and realized something terrifying. If his paycheck stopped for just 1 month, everything collapsed. Not slowly, immediately. He had no emergency fund, no savings cushion, no investments to fall back on. Just a lifestyle built entirely on the next paycheck arriving on time. That night, Marcus sat alone and said 3 words out loud. I am trapped. High income, no freedom. That is not success. That is a golden cage. There are thieves that never break into your home. They come in quietly, through your phone, your habits, your routine. Marcus had 17 subscriptions he barely used. Streaming services, apps, meal kits, gym memberships, monthly boxes, each one between $9 and $50. Each one felt harmless. Together, they were stealing over $400 a month. Add the daily coffee runs, $7 a day, 5 days a week. Lunches out because cooking felt inconvenient. Drinks after work because he deserved it. Weekend brunches, impulse purchases clicked at midnight. Marcus was not losing money on one big disaster. He was losing it in 100 small, invisible cuts every single month. The invisible leak is more dangerous than the obvious one Because you can see a flood, but a slow drip, that ruins the foundation before you ever notice the damage. Marcus had a friend, a man named Devin. Devin drove a newer car than Marcus, wore better shoes, posted vacations from places Marcus had never been. People admired Devin, called him successful. Marcus felt something sharp whenever he saw those posts, something between jealousy and pressure. So Marcus spent more, to keep up, to look the part, to feel like he belonged in the same league. What Marcus didn't know, what nobody told him, was that Devin was $180,000 in debt. Personal loans, credit cards, a financed watch. Devin wasn't building wealth. Devin was performing it. Two men, both looking wealthy, both quietly drowning. There is a difference between looking rich and being rich. One requires constant spending. The other requires something most people are never taught: the discipline to care more about your future than your image. One evening, Marcus's uncle called him. His name was Raymond, a quiet man, a retired school administrator who had never earned more than $60,000 a year. Raymond lived in a paid-off house, no car note, small, consistent investments started in his 30s, enough savings to live 5 years without a paycheck. Marcus asked him, "How?" Raymond said, "I stopped trying to look wealthy and started trying to feel free." He told Marcus that real wealth is not about a number on your paycheck. It is about options, time, the ability to say no to a job you hate, the ability to handle an emergency without panic, the ability to sleep well at night. Wealth is not a car, not a watch, not a zip code. Wealth is control over your time, your choices, and your future. Most people spend their entire lives chasing the wrong definition. Marcus didn't change overnight. No one does. But something shifted after that conversation. He looked at his bank statement, really looked, for the first time in years. He canceled 11 subscriptions. He stopped the daily coffee runs. He cooked 4 nights a week. He sold the leased car and bought a reliable used one with cash. Every dollar he saved, he moved into a separate account he named Future Marcus. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't something to post about. Some friends teased him. Devin laughed once. "You're acting broke." But Marcus was not acting broke. Marcus was becoming free. The shift from consumer to builder is the hardest one a person ever makes, because it requires giving up the performance and trusting that the quiet work will pay off. Most people never make it past this chapter. Most people quit right here. 12 months later, Marcus had $22,000 saved. Not spent, not invested yet. Just there, steady, safe. Then his company restructured again. This time, his role was eliminated. The old Marcus would have collapsed, panic, missed payments, desperate job applications from a place of fear. But this Marcus, he felt something unexpected. Calm. He had time. He had options. He took 6 weeks, chose carefully, and accepted a position that paid $40,000 less, but gave him better hours, less stress, and room to breathe. He could make that choice because he had built a cushion, because he had stopped living at the edge of his income. That moment, sitting quietly with the ability to choose, that was richer than any paycheck Marcus had ever received. Control is worth more than income, always has been. Here is the final truth I want to leave with you. A high income is a tool, like a hammer. Give it to someone without skill, and they will break things. Give it to someone with discipline, and they will build something lasting. Marcus eventually grew his savings to 6 months of expenses, started investing consistently, nothing complicated, just steady, boring, monthly contributions. He stopped performing wealth and started building it. Earl, the quiet man across town earning $40,000, he had been doing this all along. 2 very different incomes, 2 very different outcomes. The difference was never the number. It was always the system. High income creates the illusion of wealth. discipline creates the reality. So let me ask you something, and I want you to sit with this honestly. Are you building wealth right now? Or are you just upgrading your lifestyle? What is one expense you could cut today that your future self would thank you for? If this story made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe to Capital Mechanics for more real stories about money, wealth, and the habits that change everything.